The F-16 and MiG-29 were designed in order to achieve different goals. The F-16 was designed to be a cost-effective, light multi-role jet that could be a support to the more superior F-15 Eagle, whereas the MiG-29 is a typical air superiority fighter jet. For MiG-29 designers, range and avionics were not as crucial as powerful engines, high-altitude flights, rate of climb, speed, and the ability to take off from really shabby runways. We thought it would be interesting to compare these two legendary fighter jets and determine which would most likely win in a hypothetical dogfight in this video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so that you can watch more military videos. Number 1. Let's have a look at some specs first. The F-16 was first introduced in 1978. 4,600 F-16s have been built so far, with per unit cost of $35 million. Operated by a crew of 1, the aircraft's empty weight is 18,900 pounds, and maximum takeoff weight is 42,300 pounds. The jet is powered by a single engine, producing 28,600 pounds of thrust. With maximum range of 2,620 miles, the aircraft can gain top speed of 1,320 miles per hour. The fighter jet comes with 9 hardpoints, in addition to a 20mm rotary cannon. The combat radius of the aircraft is 340 miles. On the other hand, the MiG-29 was first rolled out in 1982. Around 1,600 MiG-29s are being operated by the Russian Air Force and other countries. At present, per unit cost of the latest variant is around $23.7 million. Operated by a crew of 1, the aircraft comes in at a weight of 24,250 pounds, with maximum takeoff weight around 44,100 pounds. The jet is powered by 2 turbofan engines, generating 36,684 pounds of thrust combined. With a maximum range of 888 miles, the jet can reach a top speed of 1,490 miles per hour. The fighter jet is fitted with 7 hardpoints, in addition to a 30mm cannon. The combat radius of the aircraft is 441 miles. Number 2. Maneuverability. The most important factor in deciding a dogfight is maneuverability, the maximum rate and radius of turn. To maximize its maneuverability, the F-16 was intentionally designed to be aerodynamically unstable. However, it was compensated by its flight control system, which means that the pilot's controls are interpreted via an electronic interface instead of manual controls. Not only were fly-by-wire controls more reliable, but they made it possible for the flight computer to correct the pilot's maneuvers as necessary to avoid exceeding the aircraft's tolerances. The fighter jet has 1.095 thrust-to-weight ratio, and its airframe can sustain +9 Gs. In contrast, the MiG-29 has superior turning rates and super maneuverability. This was achieved with advanced aerodynamics. The tail of the MiG-29 is positioned to take advantage of the 4 vortices by the wing and fuselage. The MiG-29 can execute impossible maneuvers with regular aerodynamic controls because of its excellent handling characteristics following a stall. It can also attain very high angles of attack. The fighter jet has 1.09 thrust-to-weight ratio, and its airframe can also sustain 9 Gs. Number 3. Power and speed. The F-16 is powered by a single General Electric F-110 GE-129 turbofans engine, which produces 28,600 pounds of thrust. The aircraft can fly at top speed of Mach 2. The jet has a service ceiling of 50,000 feet and has rate of climb around 833 feet per second. On the other hand, a major driver of the MiG-29 performance is its 2 afterburning turbofan engines, generating around 36,684 pounds of thrust. With the help of these engines, the jet can gain top speed of Mach 2.25. The jet has a service ceiling around 59,100 feet, with a rate of climb around 1,083 feet per second. Number 4. Radar and avionics. The F-16 is equipped with the latest APG-68 radar, which enables all-weather targeting with high-resolution detection and imaging. The latest variant is fitted with glass cockpit, upgraded mission computer, multi-function displays, a large high-resolution center pedestal display, helmet-mounted queuing system, and high-speed data bus. The latest variant of the jet is also equipped with Link 16 theater data link, identification, friend or foe, and multi-band radio communications. The fighter is also fitted with upgraded electronic warfare equipment and modern threat warning systems including jammers, threat warning receivers, electronic counter-measuring pods, chaff and infrared flare dispensers to defend the most dangerous threats in complex battlefield scenarios. Whereas the MiG-29 is equipped with the latest radar, which is the equivalent of the F-16's APG-68, with similar range and air-to-ground modes. All variants of the MiG-29 include an optical locator system mounted on top of the nose. They're originally intended to allow pilots to passively designate targets with the use of long-range infrared-guided missiles. Advanced OLS featured in the latest variant of the MiG-29 is able to detect and designate an aircraft from 90 kilometers. Number 5. Firepower. The F-16 has 9 hardpoints and can be armed with a range of air-to-air missiles, including the AIM-9 Sidewinder, Magic 2, AIM-7, Skyflash, and AIM-120. The high off-bore sight, infrared air-to-air missiles such as the AIM-9X, Python 4, AIM-132, and Iris-T can also be fitted. The aircraft also supports the integration of a range of AGM anti-ship missiles and AGM-65 Maverick air-to-ground tactical missile. The fighter jet can be armed with paveway laser-guided bombs, GBU-15 bombs, and wind-corrected munitions dispenser weapons. The aircraft is armed with M61A1 Vulcan 20mm 6-barrel rotary cannon with 511 rounds. On the other hand, the MiG-29 fighter is equipped with 7 external weapon hardpoints. The aircraft can carry up to 2 R-27 air-to-air medium-range missiles, 6 R-73 and R-60 air-to-air short-range missiles, 4 pods of S-5, S-8, and S-24 unguided rockets, air bombs weighing up to 3,000 kilograms, and 30mm built-in aircraft gun GSH-301 with 150 rounds of ammunition. Both of these fighter jets are equally capable war machines. However, neither of the two fighter jets is able to attack the target from a greater distance. If they're flying towards each other at medium distance, it would probably be the MiG to be detected first, as the F-16 has a slightly better radar. In case of air combat between the two, if they both fired missiles, it's hard to predict which would succeed. In case of a dogfight at short distance, the advantages of the MiG-29 become apparent as the jet is more maneuverable. The F-16's cannon has a much higher rate of fire, but the MiG-29 cannon is 30mm caliber as opposed to the F-16's 20mm. But the results of combat missions really depend on possessed weapon system options and pilot skills. So which jet fighter do you think is better? America's F-16 or Russia's MiG-29? Let us know in the comments section. Also, be sure to check out our other military videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.